So my name is Judith. I'm a resident and I also work in the community in Jane-Finch. And I am a part of the Community Engagement Committee that Leila was just speaking about community engagement and how it's such an integral part of the work that we are doing in this hub organizing committee. And I feel so honored to be working amongst all these soldiers and generals in the fight who've been involved long before me and for a long time paving the way and helping us to get to this point where we are now. But we're still recruiting for more soldiers in the fight. And these are the different ways you can get involved. Like you can help for special events like the Flaunt It movement that really was very integral in putting this whole thing together. Thank you to them. Or a lot of the artists that you saw featured here today. So you can do event specific things, or you can actually sit in one of the committees, on one of the committees. So Troy had explained all the various committees that are happening on the organizing committee, the hub organizing committee. So there's the business, there's the community engagement, there's the advocacy and the structure. So he already went through all that's involved with each committee. So if you want to know more about how you can get involved, you can either email us, Deborah and myself at our janefinchhub@gmail.com, and we'll send you out some materials. Or at the end of this, actually, there will be a survey that you can do, and there'll be a Google format where you can fill in information so we can send you out some information. There will be an orientation happening in May, so you can also learn a little bit more about the Hub Organizing Committee at that orientation. It will be happening May 20 from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And so you'll get more information about that orientation. It's very simple to get involved. Deborah will be actually explaining a little bit more about the process, but once you indicate your interest and which committee you're interested in sitting on or how you want to get involved, you don't actually have to sit on a committee. There's many ways you can get involved. We'll just send you out the information and we can take it from there, and you go through an orientation. And we are actually looking for people to help out with the onboarding and orientation, which is a subcommittee out of the community engagement. And that's the one that Deborah and I are spearheading. So we'd love more people to even help out with onboarding and orienting people and welcoming people to the organizing committee. So Deborah, you can take it from here.
Thanks so much, Judith. Appreciate. My name is Deborah Eklov. I'm a resident, a senior, and I'm a member of the Community Action Planning Group as well. So I've had the privilege of actually working on this program with members of the community for a number of years, and I'm delighted with the interest and the involvement of the Hub Organizing Committee and the growing participation of more and more residents. We think it's really important to include residents of all backgrounds, of all ages, of all interests. Obviously, the Arts Hub will be crucial, and it'll be a place for people to gather and a place for various activities. So be part of it. Whatever time you have available is fine. We're not asking for commitments of large amounts of times. We know we're all really busy. It's a nice way to get involved at this point, to be part of the groundwork as it goes along. And whatever amount of time you have, we'll make it work that there'll be something for you to participate in. You know, as Judith said, if you send an email to our Jane-Finch hub@gmail.com, we'll get the email that you're interested. And we're asking all people to fill out a form which lets us know what you're interested in, what your skills are, what you'd like to learn as well, because this is a long-term process and there's many opportunities to learn about the processes of our organizing and to learn about the community. So it's a simple form to fill out, and once we have it, we can have a conversation and put you in the place that's the best place for you right now. As was said, there's lots of different things that need to be done. There's lots of different areas where we're now beginning more concrete steps because there's the land that is available to us, and we have a time frame to put it all together. Whatever contacts you have will be helpful, I'm sure. And I know for myself and for others on this wonderful organizing task, meeting you will be part of the delight of it. So the onboarding will, when you write to us, we'll send you some forms, we'll send you some information, and you'll get our numbers, and we'll plan a time to chat as well. Pretty straightforward, and looking forward to meeting you.